welcome back. Today we are playing some more Nine Kings, and today we'll continue on in quest mode. So today I am thinking we can try to unlock our first King of Progress quest if we do this Chasm quest. So there's a couple of these where you have very limited plots. We at least start with Earthworks, but I feel like it's going to be a little difficult, but you know what? We'll get through it. But let's play this King of Stone Chasm. Earthquake, crumbled empire. Now we dig our way out. Start with a single playable plot and Earthworks cards. We're playing against our Stone Rebellion, the King of Time, and King of Nomads. So let's try it out. And let's... Okay, so I cannot Earthworks Stronghold. So we'll Stronghold the Trebuchet, put this down, and Earthworks there. I think we're gonna put this Trebuchet back down here. Make it level 2. Let's grab an Hourglass and put it here. I'm thinking if I can get a beacon here in the middle of these three, then that would be great. I will take a quarry. And if I have 30 gold or less, sure. That is the prophecy. We'll try to remember to spend our gold down to under 30. I think I'm gonna put my quarry here, and then I can Earthworks it. And I'll take this Hourglass to upgrade my Hourglass. And really though, I should probably Earthworks the Hourglass right now. Ooh, I'm taking Flamethrower. Okay, doubles the damage of all towers. Or get the crit chance. Okay, so it doesn't... I don't think it counts the Stronghold to double its damage. So just be these two, and I don't know if that's worth it. I think crit damage might be good. Honestly, I'm gonna reroll, see what I get. These are not great. Again, with Bunker, I don't think it works on the base, so I don't really want to use that. Let's... You know, I never just take money. Let's take this loan and get 99 gold, and we can spend it all at the shop. I'm gonna Earthworks the Hourglass before it gets too much damage from the quarry, and get my Flamethrower down here in the corner. And I am gonna need some walls, and I do want to get my Stronghold leveled up, so let's do that right now. Because I have no troops. Okay, we're in the shop though, so let's take these walls. So this is the first time I am seeing the new re-rolling of the shop merchants. So they've renamed them, so they're the Jack of Magic. So these are the tomes and enchantments. I don't really want those. I would take regression, but I'd rather buy something else, I think, since I am fighting against King of Time. So I'm gonna re-roll a shop. And here, okay, I can get Stronghold, Flamethrower, and a Wall Maker. And that brought me down to 7 gold. So we spent that loan that we got. Let's make it worth it. I'll upgrade my Stronghold, my Hourglass, and Trebuchet. Should have put a wall up, but we're looking okay. Now I'm looking for regressions. You know what? I'll take Orbiters and put them down. I need another Earthworks card so that I can get another plot. So I'll spend 10 gold. Can't reroll. Take these trappers, I guess. And I'll wage war against King of Nature, sure. He's got forests for my walls. I don't want to put anything down here, but I'm gonna put walls down. Hopefully I can get something later. I'd love to get a beacon there, like I said, but I'm not gonna hold out and lose lives for that. I can take this clone card. Let's upgrade the quarry with it. Okay, and this here is the blessing, so I need to reroll once so that I'm under 30 gold and get that multiplied by 9. Because right now I'm at 33, so we're going to click reroll, and I guess we'll take these trappers since I have one of those cards. Here we go, we got 184 gold, beautiful. Let's upgrade our walls. And yeah, and I think from King of Nature, I want this forest. I'm gonna have to start ditching cards. I'm gonna take this Procreate right now for my Orbiters. And, you know, I don't normally put a ton of troops down when I play King of Stone, but I'm so limited on where I can go right now. We got the Earthworks. I think I'll just... Do I overwork just for the quarry? I don't think so. I think Barricade could be good. Let's Barricade, and I'll Earthworks this quarry, and put these back down here, and, you know, I'll just put these trappers down. So they can start making traps, and my walls can reflect damage. And we'll get to expand here, so that is good. I'll take a regression and use that on my strongholds so I can get another stronghold card. Because, you know, I can only level it up to level 3 here on quest mode. I don't have the perks to let me go higher than level 3. So let's take another Earthworks, and we get to expand their kingdom. So I don't want to pick up these Orbiters with an Earthworks because I've procreated them, so we'll take this one here, and then I'll Earthworks over here and put a quarry down back here. So we've got another plot to work with now. My hourglass, the battles are finally lasting long enough that I'm hitting like 10 seconds in battle. Let's upgrade our stronghold right away. Get that going. So it's level 4. I would like to upgrade my walls and like get a spire. So maybe at the next shop we can do that. My flamethrower is not level 3, so let's take that and upgrade that. Fighting the Jack of Rainbows. It's gonna take a while for me to not call them the Rainbow Army anymore, because they've been the Rainbow Army for a couple months now. I don't think I need another raising. That seems not very fun, honestly. Shrine or Echo Form? I could Echo Form the Orbiters. I don't feel like that's really worth it. I'm thinking a temple would be good here. So let's reroll. Patronage, Slime, Echo Form. Let's reroll again. Gigantify, X-Ray. X-Ray is not great either. Gigantify, I'm not really using my troops. Let's reroll. Golems, Scapegoats, Gotcha. I'm gonna reroll. I have money. I want... Okay, I got my temple. Oh my goodness. Let's put the temple down over here on this side so I have a Earthworksable building. Right, I have an Earthworksable plot that is not losing stats if I Earthworks it. And we'll take a Procreate. So I've got 69 gold. So I could reroll once up here or once over here and buy one card. My Hourglass is only level 2, so I could get that going. Alternatively, I could buy the Blacksmith. I don't think I need the Blacksmith because I've got the quarry. So let's just take the Hourglass and we'll save our money for the third shop, and we'll upgrade the quarry, and I'm going to procreate the orbiters so that I have 9 more of those to just kind of stall for my wall. And hopefully next time we can get a spire to heal our wall. Migration isn't bad. I'll take migration, but first I'll upgrade the hourglass. So now I'm looking for another regression for my stronghold so that I can get it to level 5. So that's my new current goal. And we've got to rewind. I don't want to rewind. Do I? I played Temple, Procreate, Hourglass. And I think I'm just gonna reroll. Okay, well I'm just gonna take a rewind, I guess, and I will hold on to it. Doubles the max HP, traps cause double damage, doubles movement speed. I don't think I need to double my movement speed. Maybe with the flamethrower, it's got 4.9 movement speed. It'd be a very fast flamethrower. You know, let's just... the traps are doing 9 damage. I guess we can have it cause double damage. And we'll upgrade them, and then now they're doing 13 damage. I guess the traps maybe aren't doing 13 damage, because 9 doubled is not 13. We're gonna migrate them as well. Let's take this Earthworks. I'm going to Earthworks the quarry and put the quarry back down. Level 2. I could rewind and get more quarries. No. I don't know. If I'd taken overwork, maybe. Let's procreate. And I'll make peace with King of Nomads, since I'm not really using his card, so that is fine. We could procreate these trappers. And then we can migrate them next year. A lot of trappers enter Stone Rebellion. They've got 103 troops. That's a lot of troops. My trappers did the bulk of my damage there. And I'm gonna take another Earthworks, because it's the only way to expand my kingdom. I'm gonna migrate the trappers. So now they've got 14.9 damage. And elves are almost through my walls. So if I can... They got through it. But you know what? My flamethrower took care of it. Let's procreate the traps again. The trappers. We need to expand. We'll take over here. Let's procreate the trappers again. So I've got 24 of them. They're level 2, so I'd like to get them upgraded. And again, looking for like a regression for my stronghold. There we go. Let's regress. So it's up to 20 damage, which is not bad. I really want the Tower Dome Royal Decree. I think that would really help this challenge along. Because these guys are about to get through my wall. I need more walls. But we're gonna upgrade our stronghold to level 5. Now it's got 24 damage, 0.9 hits per second. It's pretty good. It's doing... Our traps are doing most of the damage. So, that's good. I think... I mean, I could gigantify them. I don't know if that is, like, a smart thing to do. I could make giant trappers. Sure, let's try it out. So now they've got 40 health, 29 damage. And they're putting down all their traps. Ready to stop people from entering our kingdom. Let's take, honestly, a trebuchet. And I want to save my money for this merchant. so I can boost whatever I need to boost. I could reflect 10% more of damage to the walls, or I could double the movement speed of all my units. I don't know. Let's just do that. You know what? We're just working on it. Let's put this trebuchet down over here. My trebuchet... Oh, my hourglass did kind of a lot of damage there. And I think if I hadn't taken the double movement speed there, I think my flamethrower wouldn't have gotten to those guys. So I could clone the walls, is what I'm thinking. As much as I want to do the temple, but I think if I clone the walls and put them down, I need more walls. And then I can earthworks and maybe get a forest. I mean, it's really late for a forest. It's year 30, but let's take more walls. And we've got Jack of all trades. I think I saw this was a bug. This is the warmonger, right? All the troops. So I don't need any troops. These are tomes, so I could procreate, regression. Honestly, let's just procreate and regression, and then I can't buy anything else, so let's leave. I'll earthworks these walls, and then put down level 2 walls, and regress the stronghold in the hopes that I get a stronghold this year. Or at least before year 33, so that my stronghold can get to level 5. Right? Well, it's already level 5. Okay, we're gonna make it level 6. And then we can procreate on our gigantic trappers next year. And the last year, let's see. Are these trappers level 3? They're not. Let's upgrade them to level 3. We're going to be fighting King of Time here in year 33. I am not sure what difficulty this is on, but I am pleasantly surprised. Let's see if we can handle the year 33 battle. I'm just putting them in slow motion. I like watching all the little trappers. They put their traps down and run away. I don't like how close the King of Time's getting to my walls. I'm gonna speed this up. I only have my walls left. I should have wriggled for a spire instead of hitting the other stuff. Okay, my flamethrower is getting rid of the champion of time. Alright. Man, I was really worried there. Quest complete. Very nice. First time playing that. I really thought it was going to be a lot more difficult, but we were able to just kind of play around the edges here. You know, I wasn't able to get many support buildings. Like, I really wish that I could have gotten a beacon here, but the walls did get boosted at least once or twice from the temple, so that is good to see. These ones did too. Yeah, I think our loan paid off. If we didn't have Barricade, I would have been a lot more worried that final year. I think Dynamite with the 45 trappers that have Gigantify on them was a really good play. I think I've been sleeping on the trappers, and they're maybe a really good unit, especially for King of Stone. I'm honestly surprised that I didn't lose any lives. I almost lost one to King of Nature because the elves were getting through the wall. Anyway, this was a really interesting quest where you had 2 plots to start with, and we were able to get a quarry down early, which I think contributed to the win. Also, a level 6 stronghold kind of made this feel a lot smoother. My only thing is that I really wish I had a spire, but it's all good. Let's see if we unlocked King of Progress. We did. Here we go. We got our first King of Progress quest. So the only king left that we'll have to get to is King of Time. And we've got 19 of the 81 quests complete. That's really exciting, and I'm really happy that we have finally gotten the King of Progress unlocked here. Also, real quick, I am working on a new series idea for Nine Kings, and for that, I am looking for input from you all. If you're interested in giving me some challenge ideas, feel free to drop them in the comments below, or feel free to join the Discord and throw them in there. But if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to drop a like and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new Nine Kings content. And as always, thanks for watching.